Okay, I'm so sorry. I think we got everything working. It took 40 minutes. Okay, I hope the notification went out. Let me make sure. Okay, so I think we might be good. So originally we were gonna play Nikke on PC. However, it doesn't want to download. It's a very heavy update, so I'm just gonna do it on mobile. It should be faster. And so I got it to work, hopefully. I think there might be a little update, but nothing too bad, so yeah. Again, that. Yeah, so PC Nikke doesn't want to work. It's gonna take some time, so we're doing mobile. And hopefully that's all good. Yeah, here's the update. At least the update music is quite a banger. Yeah. Sorry it took so long. It took 40 minutes, but hopefully it's working. Yeah, the update's going pretty fast. That's good. That's good. But yeah, since we're should be fine now, I'll just kind of go over it again real quick. Yeah, so Nikke is like a post-apocalyptic shooter game and has a lot of pretty women in it. And this is the 2nd anniversary, so they're giving away a lot of freebies, a lot of cool new story stuff. It's so exciting. So we're gonna do gacha for sure, and claim the new event, and whatever else may be there for us. So since I'm doing this on my phone, I'm gonna be looking down a little bit, but should be okay, hopefully. And I hope the volume's okay. For some reason it wants to be really quiet, but I think we're good to go. Yes, it's a gacha game. You'll see. When we open it, I'll show off the gacha because I will be doing it. They have technically 3 new characters. They have 2 that you can get from the gacha, and 1 will be a freebie.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
So excited! I didn't want to play without streaming, so I'm a little far behind. I'm sure everyone's already far, but I wanted to stream it because I love this game, and why not a better time than the 2nd anniversary? Yeah, so the login, we get a free try and some goodies. And I guess we'll get Rapunzel sometime? I don't think we'll get her yet. But for those that don't know, Rapunzel is one of the really important characters. Well, yeah, she's pretty important. And this is what she looked like in the past.
Would you like me to pray for you?
She's so pretty. We love Rapunzel. Oops, I forgot to claim that. Oh yeah, so here's my profile. As you can tell, I love Doro. I have my own little Doro on my head. Look at all these freebies, goodness. Goodness. We have 3 resets, 3 pulls, and 300 gems. Very, very nice. And let me get back my thing here. Yeah. I do that sometimes. I just forget to... Wait, get her now?
I shall pray for everyone's salvation.
Yay! A free SSR. Oh my gosh, and I love her. Okay, well that's an amazing start. Okay, so we have a free recruit once a day, which is very nice. The battle pass, which I'm probably not gonna do. The event, the 2 gacha costumes. I guess, is Cinderella's costume out yet? I know that's Scarlet. Yeah, I don't play Genshin anymore. This game has some, very good rates, let's just say. This game's a lot more generous than Genshin. I guess Cinderella's outfit's not ready. Cinderella is a really important character that, was kind of talked about, but just now recently in the story officially. There she is. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So now you can actually get her as a character, and she will be having a gacha costume that's gorgeous, and I need it. Okay, so I don't have enough for friend points yet. I probably will later. This is the standard banner, and you get a free character every few times, which is so nice, because these 3 are basically meta characters, so you want them. And I already have Alice maxed out pretty much, but I can go for her again. And I probably will get Naga first once we get all that. I don't know how it works yet, that's new, we'll figure it out. But let's do the Cinderella gacha. I have 7 tries and this freebie. So solos like this, usually the rates are not great. I think it's like a 2% chance. No way. A 2% chance, I think.
Do you wish to wear the
Oh my
crown?
gosh, I love the... Okay, well that's a great start. What are the rates again? Hold on. 4% chance. Oh my goodness, that's a very, very good start. Oh my gosh, okay. For the other characters, these are the rates, but when you do a 10 pull, you know, you're gonna have higher rates, but for a solo, that is pretty good. That character would be, I just thought she's technically not the best, but I love her, so I use her. Okay, so purple is just an SR. Nothing great. Let's see. Yeah, we can just skip this. That's fine. And so the pity system in this is very, very nice. If you saw when we did a 10 recruit, we got 10 golden tickets. You can see like up here. And once you get 200 of those, you can pick the character you want. And so I can technically get Cinderella, but I'm going to save just in case and redeem if absolutely necessary. And the black ones are from the standard, so. And it doesn't go away after the current banner, so you can just save them up. It's very, very nice. So we're going to try again. We want Cinderella. Or any pilgrim. Pilgrims are the best in the game, so we really want pilgrims. A flip. 2! Okay.
Soldier FA, armament check. I'll be
Petra.
part of the platoon.
Okay.
You on out.
Blue from Petra. Oh, okay. I don't have you. Nice.
We have everything except
She's
for
one
what
of
we don't
the
have.
store clerks. Very nice. Another Elysian. Okay. Ooh. Celine. Okay. I have a bunch of her, and I don't use her, so. But still, very pretty to look at that I got 2 golds. But no pilgrim. We need a pilgrim. So the names that pop up before the character is what manufacturer made them. And so Elysian doesn't have like the many characters I like. Usually it's Macilla's and Petra, but pilgrims are usually the strongest characters and quite special, so we do want to see that. I don't know how many pulls I have left, but I'll check after this. Ikimen series. I don't know what that is. You'll have to tell me later. The only other gacha I'm playing right now is Project Sekai, and I will be having to play that next month. I'll have to be playing for like 2 weeks for that event, which is going to that's gonna be something. I've done an endurance stream before where I stream like a week straight, but still it's gonna be a bit rough, but I'm doing it, and yeah. Okay, so far nothing really. That's not the best pull. We have 2 more tries, and then they have some gems that we can use. Ideally, I want to get at least 1 Cinderella. Okay, yeah. Used up all the luck in the beginning. Come on, Cinderella! Please! Please, please, please. I closed my eyes, it was gold? Up the...
Your orders, please.
I'm sorry. Was such a... Okay. Hold on. Okay, Tetra. Okay,
Are
volume.
you my new manager? I look forward.
I don't know how many I have on volume, so I'll check. Elysian. Goodness, lots of Elysian.
Do you wish to wear the crown?
B again.
You
Okay.
Your orders, please.
Let's see.
Soldier
Who
OW.
else?
Soldier OW at your service.
Okay, Noah's good though. Okay. 3! Oh my gosh. So even though we got Pilgrim and it's Noah, it's fine. She's good for the PvP. And now I have to use gems, which I don't mind doing. We'll spend some gems. I've been saving up for this. Okay. Again, I can totally redeem for Cinderella now, but you do have a higher chance of getting a Pilgrim on a Pilgrim banner, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this for a bit. Because I definitely need dupes for Doro and Crown. They are 2 Pilgrims I use, so I really need some dupes on them. My Doro's a bit lacking, so I need to catch up and get dupes for her. When it rains, it pours. Goodness. Either like 3 golds or like 1 purple. That's funny. Yeah. Let's see, how many are we on now? Okay, let's do a few more. And then we'll actually play. The gacha's being a bit crazy right now. It flipped.
Who do you think is the most beautiful person?
Yay,
in the
we got her!
world? No need to answer, for I already know.
She's so pretty.
The
I
shot
think that's
will
it.
make you
Yeah, it
stronger.
flipped. Oh, that's so good. Yay! Okay, so we got Cinderella. Hi, Jit. Hello. Hi. How are you? Oh yeah, I do need to do my standard. May as well do that. We're just doing gacha right now for the Nikke event. Got lots of SSRs. Let's see. Can I revise my wish list? I added some new characters. Yes, okay. So I want to revise this real quick. And then Elysian. Yes, Phantom. I got a lot of D there, so let me switch to Phantom. So on Nikke, you can have a wish list and guaranteed any of these characters that you pick from each manufacturer, and so I picked these characters because I either need them or I need dupes of them, and they're either like meta, pretty much they're all meta, or the ones that I just happen to use a lot. So the Phantom and Quincy character I just added, were not available until this update to play my wish list. Oh my gosh, it's gold. Nice. Tetra. Okay, so at least Tetra is guaranteed one of my 5 picks. Okay, Viper.
Am I an eye-catching python? Or a viper that can kill? That depends on you.
She's so pretty. We love Viper. Okay. Let me check. So I have 20 points and I need 100 to exchange. Okay. So this is new. I'm just trying to get used to this new bonus. Interesting. I think if I get my friend points, I can do the social point gacha. Yes, okay. This is the last gacha, I promise. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw Jin. I'm so excited. We'll have to plan a time. Okay, nothing here. That's fine. Okay, so that's gacha. And we have a lot of new things added. Okay, first off, let's add Cinderella to our team. And we have a cute little outpost to celebrate the anniversary. So pretty. And then we have the 3 girlies, the cute little balloons. So on the synchro device, we're going to add Cinderella. I've prepared the spot just for her. I can find her. There you are.
My body feels so much lighter. We should go out at once.
She's so cute. Gosh, there's a lot of things to do. Let me claim my items from yesterday. So you can set items that you want to get. And so I basically know which items I need to get daily. And then you can reset if you didn't like that. I'm just gonna do this quick.
Dispatching now. Dispatching now.
Usually you don't want to use your gems, but late game like I am, I kind of need like a specific item, so I'm just doing this. Okay, that's good enough. The most important ones are these little boxes here. Those are very, very good late game for your characters, and technically these. So yeah, and then this is pretty much always going to be there. This gets you a special item to level up a specific nikke. They only have 5 characters, and I already leveled up the 2 I use, so I'm just collecting the regular box until there's a new character, so I don't need the other ones. Okay. There's so much going on. Your little emote. Thank you. So, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember how it started. There is a lovely character named Dorothy. Hello. My baby girl. This is Dorothy. She is lovely. I love her so much. My favorite character in the whole game. And she has committed war crimes. But even so, fans love her and have created a little monster of form for her. I don't know how to describe it, but we call it Doro instead of Dorothy, so D-R-O-O. D-O-R-O. And it's like a little mascot, and people draw like their characters in the Doro style. So I thought, may as well put my Doro on my head. So we got Morgy Doro, we got Moro. Yes, this is
Red Hood, Lilith, neither of you has met Pina yet, have you? I'll introduce you.
my delusional baby girl.
Stay a bit longer. Have dessert. We have a lot of time.
I love her, I love her. She's so cute. And I have cute little chibis. There's her girlfriend right there. We love her. Yeah, in the game you can have cute little chibis. I wish you could play with just the chibis. Maybe they'll do something like that. But they're so cute. They walk around the map. And this is her gacha costume I got because she's my girl.
Sorry, but I have plans today.
She's so cute. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Doro today. We're talking about Cinderella. I don't remember what number Cinderella's under. Okay, she's a 3. So, this character, she is the highlight of the update. The story where we're at right now is that we're reclaiming the surface, and she was one of the first models made of Nikke, Grimm's Model 2. My phone is dying. And, yeah, so she was corrupted, and we're trying to save her, basically. So, she's very, very pretty. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hi Con, how are you? Yep, I got a little gremlin on me. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, we're safe. I have my little sensor Doro in case they show too much. It is a bit fanservice-y, but that's not what this game's about. It's just part of it. Yeah, there's our new girly pop Cinderella. Very, very cool. So she was a corrupted Nikke and fighting for the bad guys, and we were able to save her. So she's a little corrupted still, but we're here to save her.
Place. I like it. All we have to do is install a lot of mirrors.
So her character is that she is obsessed with beauty and kind of herself, but not really in a vain way necessarily.
How about outfitting all the buildings with mirrors?
Yeah, she's so cute. And the gacha costume, which is not available yet, is right there. It's so pretty. Let me hide. There we go.
Amongst this lambent glass, I too gleam with brilliance. I am satisfied.
Oh, so cute. So normally Nikkes have different types of guns, but she has I don't even know what you really call this type of gun. It's in the style of the rocket launcher, but it's not necessarily. I guess it's like a laser. But yeah, she's so pretty. Ooh. A little carriage. Oh my gosh. So precious. So the costume gacha is not available yet for her, but when it is, you know I'm going for it.
I want to see how beautiful I am right now. Where should I go? Is this your palace? Where will I stay?
She's so cute. So I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't really have much I can give her right now. So we're just going to level up her skill. Skills. I'll focus on making them a little bit better off-screen, but for now, this is what I have. Usually, maxing them out all 4 is the way to go. And I don't know what cube to give her. What do I even have available? I'll give her Onslaught as charge, and this is Rocket Launch. Yes, okay. This is just nerdy Nikke talk right now. You don't have to worry about this. And we'll give her a little doll. There we go. So get little commander dolls that you can give the Nikke because they love you so much, and you can get them cute little dolls of yourself. And for example, Laplace, instead of a doll, you can upgrade it to a Blu-ray set of her favorite action movie. So cute. And you unlock a little story because of it. But only a few characters have that right now. Yeah, okay. So we kind of upgraded her there. And we got a lot of gifts to celebrate the event. Let's see. So late game, you need a lot of these core dusts, so it's very nice they're handing them out. I think this is probably the best time to hop onto Nikke, because of all these freebies. And honestly, it isn't really a one-time thing, like the anniversary and that's it. They do so much to celebrate, like even the half anniversaries and New Year's, they do quite a lot of this, and even just having a lot of players, just any kind of celebration, they will go all out. We're going to move back. Oh, no, I have her just in case. Just in case. Some characters can get a little, you know, a little showy. I mean, Twitch has the whole, like, don't show hips thing, so I'm just preparing in case. Okay, we got Noah. I know we have D to level up. It's a little hard for me to see the red dots right now, but basically we're just leveling up characters with dupes.
Enhancement complete.
Baby girl, and again.
Now I can get more work done.
D is like an assassin character. She's so cute. I love her. Volume, Viper, and Celine. Okay. Here's Viper. Let's see. Boink boink. I have her special outfit too.
Let's take one more picture to commemorate the occasion. Okay?
She's so cute. I know I say that about all of them, but they all are very cute. Let's see, it's volume right here. I didn't expect to get so many dupes. Uh-oh, it's lagging. And Celine, I believe she's a 3, so I can scroll down. Yeah, here she is. It's funny when you get a lot of dupes of characters that you don't use.
Wow, getting stronger feels incredible.
Yes, okay, honestly, Con, yes. There's so many numbers that go into this game, and I love it. I love it. Gosh, I don't want to pull up my notes, but yes, there's quite a lot of numbers that go into this game. I want to play it now. Yes, it really is a good time. Like I said, I'm not a sponsor or anything, I just love the game. And this is my team I have here. Hold on, let me... This is my wife, no one else's. This is my wife. We love her. Her name is Crown.
You think my clothes are quite blinding? That is because you're seeing your own light spilling forth from within.
She's very, very pretty. I love her. Mooch. Hold on, let me... Just for my eyes. No one else's. Play the game yourself. Okay, anyway, here's her little chibi. She's so cute. So she's another pilgrim character, so she's super hard to get and super good. She was from the last half anniversary, and she has like a sword gun kind of thing. All the pilgrims pretty much have unique weapons because they're special.
If I may give you a compliment, you are doing a fine job building up the kingdom's second palace.
Ah, thank you. Hold on, I forgot to censor. And then Alice, my other love. I do have her other costume, but I do just like the plain old Alice one.
I finished all the books you gave me.
She's so cute. And she's a sniper. Boink. And she's adorable. And she's one of the meta characters too, so I'm glad I get to use her.
Let's hop around, you and me.
She's so cute. See many yeah, Alice is definitely the most cosplayed character for sure. I can't blame anyone for it, you know. She's very, very cute. Okay. All the red dots are a little overwhelming, not gonna lie. Let me collect what I know to collect from my dailies, and I do want to hop onto the story. I do have quite a lot I can do though that are exciting, and then there's the free gacha for the costume. Luckily, I'm not going for this gacha, so we're good. Oh my gosh, thank you for the cheer! Thank you, Nanashi! Also, thank you for staying around after all this scuff. I apologize. But we're here. We're just playing on the mobile version.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop.
Sorry, I just now saw your messages, Con. Ah. Oh, story season spreadsheet? I didn't even know there was one for that game. Interesting.
Come again if you need anything.
Okay. Luckily I know what items I get daily, so I can just kind of speed through. But it is very good to get what you need.
Welcome, fellow shopaholics.
Let me get win code.
Another successful
And we'll need a lot of
success.
these to
Thank
level
you
up
for coming.
Cinderella. The
Hello,
electric
this is
code.
the alert.
Already did that. Oh, interesting. This is new. I didn't even see this on the patch notes. Interesting. I really don't have a use for this, so... I should probably read into this, but you know what? That's a lot of corn dust. We're just gonna do it. And then I think, honestly, this would be good too. Okay, let's see what that's like. I'll have to look into what this is. I didn't even see this in the patch notes. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about that. Okay, that's a lot. So, what I just got, I'm actually not quite sure about the... Okay, words not working. What I just got, I've redeemed some extra items that I never use to get items that I do need. These little boxes help level up characters within the manufacturers or in the type of character. Like here is the attacker, here's the defender, and here is support. So by leveling that up, you can see the HP and defense goes up, which is good. So I really needed to level that up. And this one takes forever to level up, so you never really need to use these late game. So the fact that you can exchange them is very, very good. Quality of life. And as far as synchro, in order to level up your characters, you need... Oh, of course I just got rid of all that. But you need a bunch of these, and usually the hardest one to get is core dust, so very, very good to know that you can now just exchange items. Good quality of life update. Let's see. I guess we can hop onto the story. I have like my dailies that I need to do, but I'm very excited about the story. I just collect this real quick. Okay. They have an arena mode, a few different solo missions you can do every day. They're all so addicting. But let's do the story because you can only play so much a day. Let me put on auto.
A sea of red eyes, enough to blot out the sky. A collapsing city. People dying. Memories fading. I saw it all on that day. People refusing to save each other. Pushing others out of the way and leaving them to die. The death of dignity. I saw it. The light in their eyes being snuffed out. Mouths silenced forever. Hope fading away.
Goodness, what happened?
Despair blooming. I lost my memories, and dignity was a stranger to me. In the midst of this fading hope, despair gnawed at my heels. On that day, I also saw a previously unassailable enemy fall. It was the hope that I so eagerly desired, but could not touch.
Are you okay?
You don't have any injuries. Can you stand?
What is that in your hand? Some kind
So
of
I don't
steel
know
pipe?
where... Okay. What's going on? I don't know when this is taking place as Cinderella's talking, but when we first met Cinderella, she was fighting these nikke, huh? Okay, interesting. I know that this event goes into Cinderella's backstory, which I think is before this scene right here. Oh, I think This is when they defeat Cinderella? I don't remember. We'll have to find out. Interesting, interesting. Because when we first meet Cinderella, she's corrupted and loses her memories and is reborn as Anna. So I don't know if that's what this is supposed to be right now. She's remembering herself as Anna. We'll find out.
Were you planning on going up against the Raptures with that?
Doro.
Wow. You've got guts.
You've done well. We'll take over from here.
Oh, to answer, the fairy tale characters are like the original strong nikkes. When nikkes were like first created, they were known as like the Grimm models. So all the like the really really strong ones in the beginning are named like Red Hood, Dorothy, like Wizard of Oz, stuff like that. And then over time they become like more mass produced. So you know the good strong ones are the fairy tale ones. Yeah. So that's why it's a huge deal that we have Cinderella, who's one of the first ever nikke, and so that means she's really strong. And yeah, it's very very exciting. And in this event, we will be learning about the other Grimm models. Oh, I haven't played Reverse, so I don't know. Yeah, I haven't played, but I know what you're talking about. I think so. I'm trying to think. Some of the characters, depending, some nikkes are in teams, and there can only be so many nikkes in a team, or else it's kind of bad news for the story plot stuff. Let's just say there can't be a lot of nikkes in one team. So usually their names are based off of like what they do and all. So they're kind of like on theme. So the pilgrims later on aren't really together anymore, but you can tell they're a pilgrim because of their names. So yeah, I hope that kind of explains it. I'm trying to think of a good example of like the naming schemes. Like one of the recent teams that help with construction are Drilly and Hammering. So stuff like that, so you can kind of tell their squad. Yeah.
Lilywise,
Yes, Commander.
you've got 10 minutes.
I'll only need 8.
Then I'll give you an extra 2 for some showmanship.
Ooh, how exciting. I know what I'll do with my 2 minutes. I'm gonna do a dance.
Showmanship. What should I do?
I've been practicing tap dancing recently.
Showmanship.
Doro, you're already perfect. Don't worry
Would
about
you
it.
like to sing a song with me, Dorothy?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
I said showmanship, not idle chit-chat.
Heading into battle, they faced off against the Raptures, the scourge of mankind.
Hey! Wait! No cheap shots while I'm reloading! That's cheating!
Red Hood, your magazine is loaded backwards.
So, what's the big deal? Then it'll just eject backwards.
Showmanship. There's no way to is enough. Dorothy,
Uh-oh.
get down!
Uh-oh, it's lagging. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I'll make my door a little smaller. There we go. My phone is dying, so I should probably grab a charger. I don't know if that's why it was lagging. Let's see. Door head ants. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Got it.
Crawling doesn't suit me. I'd rather jump out of the way.
That works too. Snow White, nothing's coming out of the staff.
That's because you're holding it upside down.
Oh, whoops. Is this how I'm supposed to hold it?
I still don't know where
Don't point it at me!
in time this is happening.
Sorry.
That
Interesting.
doesn't mean pointing it at me instead.
Everyone, we need to get serious about this.
I love Lily
That
Weiss.
was a disaster. However, even though they were far from a well-oiled machine, and despite their fumbling, they defeated all the raptures. The gunshots and explosions stopped, as did the screams. The city became quiet. Who are you people?
Us?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and say it.
Are we really doing that?
Of course. You know how important PR is.
Oh my gosh, come on. PR, the world's ending.
We are the goddess of victory, humanity's saviors.
Yeah.
We're the goddess squad.
Yeah. Goddess
I
Squad.
can't believe you fell for that.
Come here. No, I promise I won't do anything to you.
They all sat down, their exhaustion palpable and visible. Their bodies were caked in dust and debris. And yet, I thought they were the most beautiful thing
Ooh.
in the entire world.
Wake up.
Okay.
Did I fall asleep?
Okay. So, I still don't know where this is taking place. Very interesting. Very interesting. We'll learn. Hold on. She's gay. Yeah. You know, there's definitely two tragic Yuri instances in this game. They're so good though, but man, tragic Yuri. Not these characters. Uh, two characters. Actually, Dorothy's one of them. I don't want to get too much in spoilers, but yes, there's quite a lot of that going on. And this new character, I'm
Yeah,
excited to
you're
learn
out like a
about.
light.
Abe. Interesting. For those that have played the Overzone event, she looks very familiar. There's a new character called Grave, and we thought that she was a character named Pine, but now it looks like Abe and Grave are the same person, and oh goodness, the three characters that look alike, and it's like, who's who? Okay. So I'm interested to learn about who she is, and learn if she really is tied to this new character called Grave.
I was dreaming about the time when I first met the Goddess Squad.
Is there ever a day when you don't dream about that? I told you to wait until the test results came out, and here you are sawing logs.
And the results?
Oh, it's
As
logging?
always,
Again?
you're all clear.
There we go.
Why do you care? It's not like we've ever been placed in actual combat before anyway. All we do is waste time and money.
When can we go out?
Beats me. All right, get going. The others have to be tested as well.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder if... So the Goddess Squad, I believe, were the first Nikke, and I guess Cinderella is the second generation. I believe that's what they talked about on the live stream and update post, that she and the new characters we'll be seeing are the second Grim models, I believe. I thought it's interesting piecing two of the stories together now. Interesting. So she knew Goddess Squad before she was corrupted. Okay. Interesting.
How'd your test results go? Gretel and I are curious.
Good to go. I can head out anytime.
So, you're being deployed?
Where'd I go?
No, not yet.
Oh, I see. I guess I got excited for nothing. I'm disappointed, but Gretel is relieved. What's wrong, Siren?
Maybe that's
I
good.
get it. You're bored. Hang tight. Good news is coming our way soon.
We think you're lying.
We
What
might
are
be
you
good.
doing
It
out
might.
there?
We might be
Next
fine.
one, get in here.
We don't see why there's such a rush.
We might be fine.
Ah.
Still a lot though.
Be that as it may, this is important stuff. So we have to do it.
For the love of... Time is money, you know? So quit standing around and wasting it. Get in here.
We're coming.
Just don't wanna, don't wanna get hit
How
by
long
Twitch.
are we going to have to wait?
I know other people are playing it, but I don't know what's safe
It's
and
not
what's
like
not.
I'm champing at the bit to tussle with raptures, but all this endless waiting. It's exhausting.
We
Okay,
just
so
have
what
to
I'm
wait a little
gaining
longer.
is that these nikkes were created and they want to go to battle because of the goddess squad, but they're having to be tested before going. Okay, I think. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Got a little distracted. I think that's what's going on.
The time will come soon when we can prove ourselves.
I love her. She's
What
cute.
Why are you two coming in together? These tests need to be run individually.
Gretel and I are a single entity.
Get out.
Who? Me or Gretel?
Either one.
Guess which is which.
Oh my gosh. They're doing.
If you can guess which of us is Hansel and which is Gretel,
Oh
one
my
of
gosh.
us will go.
Gretel is the one on the left.
Wrong. Gretel is quite disappointed. Of course, so am I, given that we're of one body and mind.
Oh my gosh, my phone.
Can we really be sent out on an actual battlefield?
I can't believe we're actually playing Orin High School Host Club reskinned. I guess who would all the other characters be if we have the twins? Oh, that's good. After this little intro, I'll get
I
a
would
charger.
assume so.
Oh, that was that. Hold on. What? Okay. I don't know why I got that. Oh, hold on. I get it. Nikke finally updated on PC, I think. Let me make sure. Yes, okay. Interesting. I guess we can switch over to PC now because I'll be a little bit better looking. I don't know. Now that we have everything working on mobile, I kind of might stick with it. There we go. Okay, yeah, we might just... After all that I set up, let's just stay with it. Okay. Yeah, I was confused when I said multiple devices. I'm like, oh? Yeah, I don't have a charger around here. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back.
Goddess of victory.
Yeah, when I said I literally was at the airport and since we got home, ran here, I mean it. I didn't have like any prep time. So my phone was dying, and I didn't have time to charge it, so here we are. So sorry for the wait. I'm just gonna check these real quick. So this is the paid part that I will not do because I have self-control. Wait, that's kind of a good deal. What's this one? Oh, this. I have self-control. We don't need to look at that. We're good, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, doesn't remember where we were.
I saw it.
Oh gosh, okay.
He put it out the mouths.
Shoot, I gotta throw this in.
I said showmanship.
Let me do that so you don't have to hear it. I think we're at the end, but I just want to make sure that it doesn't have a special cut scheme. Goodness, I'm tired. Okay, this little bit. Okay, very good now. So pretty. Gosh, they go all out on their events. This isn't even just an anniversary thing, like every event is like this.
It is not
the joke's that it's like a game within a game.
Slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Yep, so up on the mini map you can see the 1 out of 4 orange thingamajig. So we have some hidden relics we can find. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, so they make like whole maps just dedicated to an event like this.
It is not becoming to rush.
It's pretty cool. Interesting. What's this? To me, what seemed to others as a pitiable sight, awkward, stumbling, and out of breath, was the most beautiful thing in the world. So this is inside Cinderella's memories, I believe. Interesting. So we got some gems here.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
So the circle around the character turns orange when there's an item nearby, so let's try to explore.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
This is a huge map, goodness.
It is not becoming to rush.
I mean, they definitely have done big maps, but this is a big map.
I will go slowly.
Okay, we do have that to do in a second.
It is not becoming to rush.
I could do the relics later because of the tapping noise. It's a bit annoying.
It is not
so let's do the challenge.
I will go slowly.
Okay, so this is Atlesian, I believe. It looks a lot like Behemoth. So let me make sure. Is this Behemoth or Atlesian? I'm not sure. I know Behemoth is being added, but I don't know if this is Behemoth. But as you can see, oh, I went right past it. The weakness is electric code, and I'll use Cinderella because we just got her, and this is a easy stage. It gets progressively harder, so we may as well use her. And I'll just put on my other characters as well. We'll put Doro there. I do need another 3. Usually with teams you want 1-1, either 1 or 2 2s, or 2 or 3 3s. Basically, it's the order of skills, and they have a cooldown on each one. So Dorothy's is only 20 seconds. So usually you just need 1-1. And as far as 2s, it depends on the cooldown. With a 40-second cooldown is pretty rough, so you'd have, usually 2, but Naga here is a 20-second, so we can just have 3 3s. Usually, I don't know if this is correct necessarily, but in my opinion, the 2s are more of the defensive, supportive buffs, and then the 3 is usually the hard-hitting one, in my opinion. They give you free Cinderella. Unfortunately, no. I got her during the gacha, but they do give free pulls during this event. They gave quite a lot, but I forgot. They gave a Rapunzel that I need to level up. Where is she? Forgot to put her. Shoot. I think. Is she a 1? I think she's still 1 iron. Need to level her up real quick. Because I also want to use her. Rapunzel is a character we've seen before, but her past self is very, very different than her current self. And a lot of Nikke fans have been wanting her past self to be playable, so...
Thank you for bestowing this blessing upon me.
She's so cute. She's a very pure, saintly lady, and so she's free. They have... Let me see if I can find it. It should be this one. That's weird that it's empty. It should be this one. Yeah, so for the login you get some freebies, and then every day there will also be some other freebies. I don't know why it doesn't show there, but yes, the login items are very, very generous. And so she's a 1. Can't remember if she's a supporter. No, she's a defender. Okay. So I'm running out of items. Let's see what I can do though. I like leveling them up to 4 because 4 is usually what you need. Some characters are fine with just 1, depending what their skill's like, but 4 is pretty safe. And her weapon is sniper rifle. I could give her the assault cube, which is good. Wait, not assault, the onslaught cube, but I'm actually out of space. I'll have to look at my cubes again. These basically just give a buff to the characters that you use. I don't know what buff is good for her yet. And I have this doll, which she needs. And there we go. She's looking good. Yep, she's already in my higher area. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes they're just skins, and sometimes they're separate units. Like, let me do Tia for a sec. So, the good thing about a skin is that if you invested a lot in the character, you can just change the outfit and you don't have to, like, rework the whole character you just did. So that's the good thing about that. But when it comes to a whole different character, it's nice because, for example, this Alice, compared to the other one I have, she is a water type, submachine, and support. Very, very different than what she normally is, different skills, versus this Alice, which is a lot better, but, you know, in a different way. So it's nice because you can have 2 Alices on your team, basically, and for different, they're good for different ways, different gameplays, so I hope it makes sense. So it is nice when you have 2 different versions of a character, if maybe one of them isn't your type of gameplay style. And sometimes it's just better if it's a skin, if like you don't like the current costume. Like Cinderella right now, her costume's okay, but her gacha one is gorgeous, so I'm hoping for that one. Okay, let's put those 2. Let me look at her skill. I haven't actually looked at it. Okay, so max HP and attack damage. Wait, hold on. What was the cooldown? 20. Okay. So let's get Naga.
Teacher, what are we learning? Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
Let's see, who else? It doesn't really matter who else I add.
I really do enjoy being with you.
Okay, let's try this team. I think this is Atlassian. I don't think it's Behemoth yet. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Matt. Thank you. Have a nice nap. Thank you for stopping by. I'll try not to be too loud. Okay, yeah, this is Atlassian. So this is what the gameplay is like. And again, I'm just doing this on my phone. I'm using... I have on auto. Just that. I'm using my thumb and that's it. It's very, very nice when you can just turn off your brain and play. Well, technically, there's a lot of thinking, but this is an early level. There's no thinking. Oh yeah. Like I said, it's going down pretty fast. And a lot of good stuff. So yeah, because I'm late game, that went by a lot faster than it would for someone that just started playing. Let's get the login stamp now. I totally forgot about that. I wanted to explore. I'll try to use lesser level characters too. But yeah, so the login for the event, you get a lot of good stuff. So this, you get 2 of those when you need 10 for a pull, and a bunch of these are good too, so they're very, very generous. That is one thing, even when it's not special occasion, they are very, very generous. Okay, there's a sparkle somewhere.
It is not becoming to rush.
There we go.
I will go slowly.
Okay, so we have the story.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Ooh, interesting. So we don't know anything about these characters in her story, and we hardly know about Cinderella, so this is very, very exciting to find out all of this. Okay, so the story event, we get extra points for using the featured characters, so we want to get the 100%. So I could just call it with those 2, but I do want to use the new Rapunzel.
Consider it a blessing to fight alongside
So
you.
we need a 2.
Let us be on our way.
We can use Crown.
I will answer my subjects' calls.
And let's do another 3. We do Alice
I
again.
really do enjoy being
With
with
Crown
you.
skill, you want her in the far most slot. We'll put Cinderella there. My Scarlet's not very good, so I'll put her at the end. So it goes in order of priority, from left to right. So when you have it on autoplay for the skills, it'll start with the first slot for each number. So because in Ichiro's the first 3, it'll go to her, then Alice, then Scarlet. So I set up for autoplay because my Scarlet's not very good. And then I have just Cinderella in the middle so that I can see her. Hi, Em! Oh my gosh, thank you for stopping by. How are you? It's been a while. We're just playing some Nikke right now. We're doing the event story. Wait, just chilling, playing, and learning about the characters because this is very, very exciting. Well, thank you. A lot's happening in the Morgy world, but we're here to have some fun. Let me put this in auto.
You're good to go.
I have a question.
What is it?
Are we going to be deployed in actual combat?
Most likely. They've sunk a small fortune into all of you, and they're not liable to let that go to waste.
When?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, sorry I'm going into all the little like specifics of team building and planning and all. That's my whole forte. I love stats and all, and numbers.
I don't know. Wait.
At this rate, the war will be over by the time we're given the go-ahead. Of
It's
course,
fine? Okay,
when I
well, I'm
say
glad.
that, I mean that we'll lose.
There's a lot of meta knowledge to
Gretel
know,
I
and
think that we should be deployed as
some
soon
things
as
that are
possible.
just, you know, like what you
I agree.
go with, you
As
know.
do I.
So I
We
try to
know
explain
that
a
our
little bit
joining
of
won't
my
guarantee
strategy and
our
what's
victory,
kind of the meta.
especially considering how those raptures are seemingly infinite.
Oh.
Nothing in this world is infinite. The only reason that symbol is there is because the raptures are being created at a rate faster than they're being killed.
How do we know that for certain?
If I explained it to you, would you even understand?
So that's
Do you
not
really want me to
good.
get into the nitty-gritty of the
That's-
algorithms?
That's not good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm that person too, where I have my little numbers and oh my gosh, doing the math in my notes and looking at other websites that are built for this kind of stuff and reading what other people share, blah blah blah. Yeah. Never heard this game. Uh, wait, I just noticed something. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I had a little black bar there. Oops. Um, sorry about that. I just noticed. Okay, so Nikke is a shooter game, and it might sound like, oh, just another shooter game. No, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like if you play on mobile, you only need to use one hand. It's very, very simple. It's like a post-apocalyptic game with an amazing story. I cannot stress enough. It looks very fan servicey, but that's not the highlight of the game. It's so good. The story, I cannot. It's I can't spoil it, but yeah. Please at least try it out. This is the time to do it. It's the anniversary. Lots of pretty gals in the game. Very, very good stuff. Super Auto Pets? I haven't played that. I think I know what you're talking about though. I only learned about it recently. Let's see.
Please, go right ahead. It's not like I'll be listening anyway.
Dang.
You're making me upset again.
Don't mind her. Anyway, it's a bit embarrassing for me to be the one saying this, but our specs exceed that of the original Grimm's prototypes. We're next generation models. Second generation Grimm's models, to be exact.
So, the characters that we saw in the beginning, that, with Doro and all of them, that Cinderella's like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, I want to be beautiful like them. Those are the first generation Grimm's models, I believe. And so they created a second generation to basically fill in their shoes. And I believe Cinderella's a second generation, I believe, but at least the girls talking are. And they're supposed to be even stronger than the first. But we don't really know much about it, and that's what this event's for.
The sooner we're deployed, the greater our chances of...
How many times do I have to tell you? We haven't received any orders. If we head out without prior authorization, we'll be considered deserters and scrapped.
Who would be scrapping us?
What?
If anyone is thinking of scrapping me or Gretel, I'd like to see them try.
So, you're not
Come
only
on,
a
girl.
moron, but arrogant
Yeah.
as well. You think they haven't prepared for you to put up a fight?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they would have.
Come on. Yeah.
Ave, tell us the truth.
Abe. Abe? Is that how you say it? Interesting. So I believe it's both generations that are named after fairy tales because they're called the Grimm models. I don't remember if there's any... Oh my gosh. The lore is so extensive. So much has happened and there's a lot of going back and forth. I don't remember if it was after the second generation they stopped and went mass-produced. I do not remember, but this will probably explain it. So these are very strong. They kind of spent their time making really, really strong nikkes to fight, and then over time they started to just mass-produce them. Yeah. I think that's about it. I need to refresh myself. I actually looked up the timeline to read and study again. Because a lot of these important events talk about the past like this, and sometimes trying to piece together what part of the past it was, because this happens over a course of hundreds of years. It's like, okay, so what year is this? Yes, so Cinderella is a second generation, I believe. At least that's what they're implying. I'm pretty sure they already said that in the story. It's been a minute, but yeah, the first ones were the the girlies that we saw celebrating with the commander that she was looking at and being like, they're so beautiful.
I presume it has to do with vested interests?
Yep. It's not like I haven't contacted the higher-ups. I'm constantly pestering them, asking when we'll be deployed. Every time I get the same answer. They haven't reached a decision yet.
So
What hasn't
they
been
made these
decided?
nikkes, I
We either
guess,
go out
and they
or we
don't know
don't.
if they're
What's so
ready to
complicated
fight
about that?
without.
If it were that easy, we wouldn't be waiting for as long as we have.
Yeah, I think they want to make sure they're ready to fight, because if they're not ready and they are destroyed, then that's a big deal.
You all are the culmination of the finest technology the
Yeah.
United Forces of Humanity and VTC has to offer. Your power is supposed to surpass that of the Goddess Squad themselves.
We can't possibly surpass them. No way.
Again with that ridiculous
She's a little
fawning over the
fangirl.
Goddess Squad.
Yeah.
An astronomical amount of money has been invested in all of you. So the question of who gets to claim propriety over you all is a pressing question. Do you belong to the United Force of Humanity or VTC? There's a whole convoluted web of who contributed what technology, who footed the bill for what, etc.
Oh,
We're not able to saddle up and ride out like a bunch of cowboys. It doesn't work like that.
Ugh, this is torture!
Do you think this is fun for me?
So, there's no telling when a decision will be made?
So, I guess they're saying they were created, but by the help of multiple people, and now they're deciding who gets ownership, I guess, and for what use, I guess. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. This, I don't know how far in we are in the invasion of this story. The Goddess Squad fought, like, when they, like, first were dropping, and there's still, like, a chance to win, versus now where everyone lives underground and are trying to reclaim the surface. So, it is interesting to figure out where we are, because Overzone is later in time, and that's when they create what is known as the Ark, which is the underground living area for humans. So this is somewhere in between. Interesting.
As I've told you 100 times before, no.
Oh, reclaim the surface. The boss I played for like 3 seconds is a rapture. It's like a alien mechanical kind of creature. And I don't really know what else to say about the Raptures. They're basically invading Earth, and everyone's trying to stop them. I feel like there's a better way to explain it, but I don't know. You'll see it. The gameplay is all about fighting those guys.
To squabble over personal interests when the fate of the world hangs in the balance? This is far from beautiful behavior.
Enough of the nonsense about beauty. I've submitted all your results, so now we wait. Who knows? Maybe this time we'll finally be approved for deployment.
I doubt it.
Oh. Everyone?
I did see someone talk about that character, the Little Mermaid, how she's nonverbal, which is like a hint to the classic Little Mermaid, where she loses her ability to talk, and I think that's super interesting. Super interesting.
I actually have something important to say.
Oh, sorry, but it's time for the latest report. Looks like the Goddess Squad won yet again. Sorry, but I've got to go watch it.
Yeah, the little hints and nods to their original stories is very cool. Dorothy, her weapon's called Ungrateful Oz, and her story is very, very similar to The Wizard of Oz, in the sense of trying to get to Oz, and it's a more tragic version of The Wizard of Oz. It's very, very good. Yeah, exactly. this game. This game.
Should we stay and listen to you, Red Shoes? To be honest, we doubt there'll be much of interest.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go.
No. Unless we're all together, there's no point in me saying what I want to say. We can talk more later.
Okay, now we get to the raptures. Okay, so these are the little guys. Yeah, and since I'm really high level, I might actually need to not have a full team, just so we can actually get to play. Because I'm one-shotting them. That might make it more interesting to have just 3 characters. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I don't know what game that is.
By prayer is always fair.
I love you, Rapunzel. I love past Rapunzel a lot.
Beautiful. I didn't know such beauty was possible.
Are you staring at the mirror again?
No. Look at this.
Yes, she's just a little fangirl.
Aren't they magnificent?
You're seriously obsessed.
Yeah.
Stop watching that and get out here.
Wait, this is the best part. It's Scarlet, the newcomer, and Dorothy's coordinated attack.
I forgot about Scarlet and Rose.
Even though they don't seem that close, their coordination during battle is exceptional. The seeming discrepancy between everyday life and the thick of battle, it's beautiful beyond words.
If I were a member of the Goddess Squad, I'd think you were a creepy fanatic.
Oh
Do
my,
you
that's
really
me.
want to be a goddess that much?
Of course. Nothing can surpass their pulchritude.
Good grief.
You could be with them as well.
What? The Goddess Squad?
Of course.
What are you talking about? I'm just a mass-produced nikke.
Oh,
Didn't you volunteer to be a nikke?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, interesting lore there. Project Moon? Oh, I don't really know that series. Interesting. Yeah, new word. Interesting. So this character is new. Abe? I guess they said it Abe, not Abe. She looks like 2, actually technically 3 characters. So it's trying to figure out, since this is like hundreds of years, if she is a character named Grave or a character named Pine. It's looking like character Grave. Yeah, there's like so many characters that look like this. And we've been waiting to see if one is actually alive and then the other one is like a total mystery, so I'm excited to learn about her.
You were a chief researcher at VTC. You're probably the only case where someone chose to be a nikke, because you found the human habit of sleep to be an obstacle.
So an important thing to know about nikkes is that they are robot bodies with a human brain. Voluntarily giving your brain away for sleep? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Wanting to become a robot, giving away your brain just for the sake of sleep that's something. It's something.
They granted your wish, and you became a nikke who didn't require sleep.
Oh my god.
That's how you were able to make us. So you are beautiful too. You even got to keep your memories, correct? That almost never happens for mass-produced nikkes. It means you have an unbreakable spirit. So you
If that's
are
what you call it.
and therefore, you can become a goddess.
Retaining my memories was a stroke of dumb luck. Being a goddess is a different level entirely.
I don't think it was luck. You desired it, and you achieved it.
I wouldn't want to be a goddess anyway, because then you'd be obsessed with me. You got to see your favorite part, so hurry and get out here.
Don't be
I've
mean to
something to tell
her.
you all.
She's
Is
just a
everyone here?
fangirl.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah.
Everybody listen up, and don't freak out. We've been approved for deployment.
What?
Come again?
No. No way.
Oh my gosh.
Siren, don't talk.
Wait, why?
I told you all to stay calm.
Why can't she talk?
Tell us more details.
The United Forces of Humanity and VTC have apparently somehow found common ground.
Hold on one sec. Okay, it still works, cool.
They were extremely satisfied with the test results and wanted to put them to the test as soon as possible. This might seem anticlimactic, but only one person will be deployed initially.
Hmm.
Who?
The one with the best test results. Cinderella.
Interesting. The plot thickens. Okay, now it's just the first part. Goodness, goodness. Let me check something real quick. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, this is already just the first part, and so much has happened. Goodness. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Let me change my team around. Hold on. I'll use some of the weaker ones. I have a 1 and 3, and I need a 2. I'll use Signal.
May I go with you?
Okay, let's do that. So right here, oh, it won't show my tab. Where it says quick battle, start battle, if you just look up a little bit above the 100%, where it says my power and recommended, it's quite a difference there. So I'm trying to nerf myself so we can actually play a little bit. Let's see.
It's time to punish the sinners.
Let me try Rapunzel now and see what she's like.
Kindly deliver judgment. Let me pray
Okay.
for a moment.
Yeah, so she is a true sniper. And I heard that Cinderella isn't really a rocket launcher. They just kind of assigned that to her. That she's like her own type of character, which is very interesting.
Victory!
She's so cute too. Signal's very, very cute. She reminds me of Lily Peachy a little bit. But she's not very good stat-wise, so I don't use her. But I like her.
Finally.
Oh my gosh! Why am
Aw.
I crying?
She's sweet.
Congratulations, Cinderella. It's finally happening.
Aw,
What's the mission?
she deserves
I'm
it.
begging you all, keep your hats on when I tell you these things. It hurts my ears when you freak out. It's a joint operation with the Goddess Squad.
What? You're lying. Oh my gosh! Gretel spoke!
They're so cute.
What did I just say?
I'm sorry. I can't calm down.
Listen. The Goddess Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the Queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
Interesting. Oh, this is so exciting. Yeah, so the Raptures are created by this Queen character we haven't seen yet. So the fact that they're supposedly going against the Queen It's kind of a crazy thing to just drop. Interesting. And then a character called Gluttony. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see all these new characters.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy.
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the Goddess Squad.
Will I be able to do that?
Well, you have a big
Don't
laser. I
talk
think
like
you can.
You don't mean that.
You're
You
right.
know, I actually don't know.
I'll succeed, no matter what.
I don't know about that, Con.
Glass Slippers has been kept in tip-top shape. You'll be meeting up with the Goddess tomorrow, so set today aside to rest.
Beautiful. I'll go and do that now.
As
Aww.
for the rest of you, instead of standing around draining funds like there's no tomorrow, you should take a page out of Cinderella's book.
Aww.
Poor
What?
babies.
I was just joking. Why aren't you giving me back talk like you usually do?
We're not in the mood.
Aw.
Jeez, I didn't mean anything by it.
While they're happy for Cinderella, there's also some undeniable jealousy there.
Yeah.
Times like this called for warm, comforting words. I know your intent was to rile them up and inspire them, but your timing was poor. It's okay. You can speak to them again tomorrow. You can tell them how much you believe in them then.
You know that's not my style.
That's precisely why it will mean so much to hear it.
Yeah.
The Goddess. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad. Oh. I need to sleep. I have to be in optimal condition so as not to impede them in any way.
She's so cute. She's really just a goofball.
I can't sleep.
She's just a
Come on,
goofball.
Signal. You can do this.
Okay.
Hold on just a little longer.
Oh yeah, and you can see on the top area, the bar that's going with the blue bar with the little bit of red. That's like the progress bar. So you have to take out and wave sometimes. Sometimes it's just a waiting game. There you go.
Victory!
Nice, nice. And then the mirror fragment is what you use in the shop to redeem items, so nice, nice, nice.
There's not too much to drink. Red shoes?
I knew this would happen. Let me guess. You can't sleep.
Not a wink.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
I was able to get my hands on the tea that Dorothy is so fond of. Apparently, it helps with sleeping. Drink it. You need to be well rested for tomorrow.
Thanks.
Why don't we have a little talk? We've been so busy with all these tests that we haven't had much time to sit down and talk. We may not be seeing much of each other from here on out, so why don't we catch up?
Sure.
Sorry, I just had a sip of water.
How are you feeling?
Not sure. It doesn't feel real. It's like a dream.
You applied to be a nikke so you could be like the Goddess Squad, didn't you?
Oh.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to talk to them during their first official mission.
Oh. So she was a human when she met them and then became a nikke because of them? Question mark? I guess that's what they're implying. Interesting. Oops. There you go.
When they were still human.
Yeah.
Wait, when
Oh
they were
my
human?
gosh. No wonder you're smitten with them.
My
Oh,
time with them was brief, but it was enough to captivate me entirely.
they were
They were
human?
so beautiful. I wanted to become like them.
That's why you were so hard on yourself with everything. I realize this might sound strange, but I've always wondered why you were striving so hard. It was as if you felt this was the only viable path for you, and you were desperate to make it happen. I envy you. You achieved your dream. When you meet them again, what's the first thing you'll say to them?
I'm not sure.
Don't say you're a fan.
Huh? Why not?
The moment you say that, it'll determine what your relationship with them will be.
Hmm.
You'll never be on the same level as them. The
Interesting.
Goddess Squad probably
You
has
have a
high
point.
hopes for you, Cinderella. If you waltz in there and start fangirling, don't you think they'd feel let down just a tad?
I don't know about let
I
down.
understand what you
That's
mean.
a little harsh.
You can tell them later that you're a fan.
Yeah.
As for tomorrow, just be the type of person that they can trust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
At any rate, I'm crazy jealous.
It'll be your
A
time,
joint
Cinderella.
mission
I mean,
with the
bread shoes.
Goddess
Bleh.
Squad? If the others
You'll
are
have your
feeling
opportunity.
anything like me, I'm sure they're not getting much sleep either.
It's okay. I'll wait. I got lucky, so I'm moving on to the next step. But I believe you all will catch up to me soon
Yeah.
enough. So there's no need to be jealous.
I'm sure you're right.
Well
Red
said, well
shoes?
said.
Yes? What is it?
Why did you apply to be a candidate?
Me? I wanted to become famous, and I desired power.
That's surprising to hear.
I realize it may sound absurd for a top researcher at VTC and high-ranking priest to say this, but those are indeed my true intentions. Only by moving my way up the corridors of power will I be able to acquire the knowledge I desire and accomplish what I wish to achieve. There is something I'm after, and in order to make it a reality, I require both power and knowledge of these secrets which currently elude me.
What
You
is
can't
that?
just drop that and not go.
To unify everything.
I need more details. You can't just drop that
I'm
information.
afraid I'll have to keep the details a secret.
That's unfair. You made me tell you everything.
Exactly.
Chalk it up to me being envious of you getting to work with the Goddess Squad.
Fine.
Good night, Cinderella. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Interesting. You're learning so much about these characters, and it's just the second part of the event. I have to get used to this weapon. It's very interesting.
Just a little longer. Next. Kindly deliver judgment.
Oh yeah, I only have 6 bullets before I have to reload on Rapunzel.
There's some dirt on my face.
Interesting. One shot. How many parts are there? I can check.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Let's see, let's see. So they have a first and second half. So let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 here and then probably 12 for part 2. Yeah. So within the
Wake up.
just two chapters or 2 rounds, whatever, a lot is being dropped because there's plenty more to happen.
Thought you'd be nervous, but you were out like a log.
Yeah.
The goddess squad will be here within the next 3 hours. We need to make some final adjustments before you join them.
Final adjustments?
That's right. You don't want to embarrass yourself, do you?
I'd imagine not.
Red Shoes?
I'll handle the main adjustments, and Red Shoes will be assisting.
We were once known as the brains of VTC. We'll make you perfect. Nothing in the entire world will be more beautiful than you.
Oh, thank you.
Interesting.
First, we'll tweak your link with glass slippers.
Then, we'll move on to your body itself. We'll fine-tune everything, from your strength and responsiveness to your endurance.
Won't that take a while?
Don't worry, you won't be late. Do you realize how many times I've done this?
Don't forget that I'm here helping as well.
Okay.
Good. Let's start with the catalyst.
Oh, if you're talking about the team building, or about Rapunzel, with I'm not sure if you meant when I was talking about Rapunzel's weapon. Something cool they can do later in the game. They have gear and you can upgrade different effects and even get a higher magazine on your characters, so their max ammo can be a lot better than just 6 before reloading, which is very, very nice.
Try deactivating your coating. The needle won't go in.
All right.
Man, your exterior is nearly impenetrable.
Well, it was you who made her after all.
I
Interesting.
think I did almost too good of a job.
That you did.
Cinderella,
Huh?
do well out there. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Aw.
You can trust me.
When you eliminate the queen, this will all be over. What will you do then?
Not sure. I haven't decided anything yet. Maybe I'll just enjoy a peaceful world. And gaze at the point where the horizon meets a cloudless sky.
And also look in the mirror, I bet.
That's right.
If the Goddess Squad gives you a hard time, let me know. And I'll give them a talking to.
Aw, so sweet.
Okay.
You're gonna do just fine.
She's like the older
You're
sister
the most
mom of the
beautiful
group.
person I know.
She's so
Don't
sweet and
allow
pretty.
yourself to be intimidated. And show off that beauty of yours. To the fullest.
I will.
All the adjustments are finished.
Am I perfect?
Of course.
Aw.
Now get up. You need to leave.
It's time for you to head out and fight! Oh man, I'm so excited for you!
My body feels lighter. Thank you. I won't let you down.
Yay!
Siren, Hansel, Gretel. I've been chosen to go first. But I trust that you all won't be far behind.
Oh. We think you're being a little egotistical. So we figured we ought to knock you down a peg.
I welcome it.
Come on, I'll see you off.
You just want to catch a glimpse of the Goddess Squad.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. I do want to see them.
All of you, don't be scared. If you start acting goofy in front of the Goddess Squad, I'll never forgive you. Be confident, and don't be afraid to show
It's okay to
some
be a little
initiative.
goofy. The Goddess Squad was goofy too.
What is that? You're not gonna hit the goddesses with it, are you?
She says she's going to get an autograph.
When I said show initiative, that's not exactly what I meant.
Gretel and I think asking for an autograph is tacky. So we're going to ask for a picture.
You're
They're
all
gonna
going
miss
to be
her.
the death
Yeah.
of me.
I'm very interested to see what happens. What? The music changed.
What's going on? Huh? Am I dreaming?
Uh-oh. So,
I
something that can
completely
happen
and
to
beautifully.
Nikke's, they can become corrupted, and I am scared that's what they're insinuating. Because they're, you know, basically like robots, you know, they can have a chance to malfunction and be corrupted. I have like one
The judgment delivered by prayer
thought in
is
my
always
head.
fair.
I think that's all I can. Oh no, okay, there's a little bit I can play left. Okay, before I say something in my head, I want to I want to see what they say, just in case.
What are you doing?
Why is Glass Slippers entering attack mode?
We think Cinderella wants to impress the Goddess Squad.
Oh.
Impressing them is one thing, but attacking?
Yeah, I know,
Wait.
right?
What's
Got
happened
the
to your
weapon
eyes?
name. Oh, God. Yep. She's gone. Dang it.
What the?
This is when she becomes Anna Chiro. Dang it, she didn't even get to meet her. Of course. Can't have anything. I blame.
She's been corrupted.
When?
She didn't even get to meet the Goddess Squad.
Stop. Go to sleep.
Oh, jaw's shattered! Oh my god. Come on. No, I like her.
Siren!
Oh my.
No! Don't!
We were so close.
Cinderella, stop!
Gretel.
Oh my.
Hansel.
I'm sorry.
A calling signal.
This came. This just came out of left field. Oh my gosh.
Cinderella.
Oh, interesting. So her real self is still there, but not in control. Interesting. Hold on, I can't read that. Memories that are fervently sought to be erased have surfaced from deep within. Sweet whispers can be heard from the blood-red mirror. Joy. Oh, great. And now we have a field
For the
change.
goddesses, for the queen. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses.
Oh,
To the queen.
my...
Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy. Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy. If
I'm
I
sorry.
kill everyone, I'll be
Huh?
closer to the goddesses. To the queen. For the goddesses. For the queen. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses.
I don't know how to feel about
Wait,
this.
let me finish watching this.
What is
Oh,
this?
it's the memories.
It's a news report on the Goddess Squad's latest victory.
I'm getting sick of this. Aren't you ever going to get tired of them?
Watching beauty like that is merely the first step. They are what I aspire to be.
You like them that much?
Life doesn't even begin to describe it.
Do you
Well,
want to be a goddess?
this is the Nikke I know.
Yes, if they'll have me.
It's great, but it can be
I'm
really
disappointed.
sad.
What do you mean?
But
Why are
I'm
you
excited to
limiting
see what
yourself?
happens next
You
for
should
sure.
aim to surpass them.
I need to know.
Surpass
You can't
a
just
goddess?
cut me off right here.
Is such a thing even
Oh
possible?
no, I'm having hiccups.
Whatever. Just eat.
Surpass. Regardless of whether it's possible, thinking about it is exciting enough.
I held in my breath. Maybe my hiccups will go
For the
away.
goddesses. For
Whenever
the
I
queen.
have hiccups, they will not stop. So I've never hiccuped on stream. I don't think. I feel like I would have remembered. And I don't want a hiccup spree. That'd be really
Slash,
embarrassing.
Smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone
I had one
will be
hiccup.
happy.
Maybe I'm safe. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is the mini game. Let's see. Window capture here. Can you see me? Hold on. I can make this work. I can make this work. We're just gonna play it for a little bit anyway. I'm moving quite a lot around, and I'm kind of scared of moving too much around any more than I already have, so we'll just play a little bit. But yeah, so there's always a game within a game within a game. Yeah, so this is a Metroidvania game that they added just for the event. Gosh, it's so hard to read. It's so small. Okay. I'm sure this is better on PC. Okay, so we got jump. And we got projectiles. Good, good. Let's see, what's this button? Mini-map. Okay. Is there anywhere else I can go? Oh? Oh, I could keep going that way. Okay. I thought that was a wall. Okay. I was looking up at OBS to see if I could play looking up, but no, it's a bit hard with the lag. I gotta do it on my actual phone. Press the jump button. Oh, I see, okay. Interesting. I've never really played a Metroidvania style game, so this will be fun. It is very weird though on mobile, the controls, but it's fine. Style using, oh, Hollow Knight, interesting. I can see aesthetic wise, it kind of looks like it. Oh gosh, okay, oh, it's so tiny. Okay, you can tap the button, wait. Okay, I don't know what that did. Not yet, anyway. Let's see. So, I don't think I can go up yet. Okay. What's this? Oh, save, okay. Oh gosh, it's so small. Okay, touch the glass fragments and it saves automatically. Collection items. Oh. Interesting. And you get rewards from just playing. Okay. It's a bit hard to look at the way I have set up, so I'll probably do that later. Yeah, I can hardly read it. But it is very, very cool. How do I get up? There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that off screen. This, and I think I have it kind of like that, I think. Okay, let me move myself back. And my Doro. I'll keep it right here, just in case. Now we can go to the shop and get our item.
And shatter. Everyone
Yeah, this was already very, very interesting, but scary. So I can get a title from this event. It's very, very pretty. And I can get some free pulls, but I didn't get much from just playing those 5 chapters. Usually the best items to get are these. Yeah. So this one, the abnormal, is just for the collab characters. And I don't usually like to get the collab characters because I play nikke for the nikke characters, not for the collabs. But as far as the collabs though, they have been really cool. They have Chainsaw Man, I believe that was the first one. And of course, Nier, ReZero, and they just recently had the Evangelion. And they are cool, but, you know, I play Nikke for the Nikke, so... I don't know, it just doesn't feel right for me to use a character from another series. Or at least, I'm not heavily in love with the franchises they've collaborated with, so there's not much need for me to get the characters or use them. There's maybe a better way to describe. Since I'm not super invested in them, it doesn't make that much sense to use them, unless, like, I super duper love them, if that makes sense. Now we're just uploading these. So this gives a lot of good buffs that we need. And sorry I'm just mashing through, I know what to click and where, so I just want to do it quickly, just to get it out of the way, because no one needs to just see a bunch of the same stuff. And what notification, new characters, yes, we already saw this. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, there's still so much to do even after just playing for a little bit. I will do some of my dailies here just to kind of show off the game. So we can do the Tribe Tower first, why not? So this is basically a mode where you try to go up the ranks, up the towers. You can only do it 3 times a day if you do beat the level. And I think that seems good. And then you can go against other people and see who has a higher ranking, and then once you reach a certain point, then you get some rewards. So like there, I got number 1, I got that reward, and after a while, you can get pretty little frames to show off. So I've gotten first place 23 times, 5th or better 54 times, and then top 10 83 times. Sorry, I had to squint. So it only picks certain people in the server, so it's not like I'm number 1, like, period. It's like a hand-picked group of people that were selected for that particular ranking. So I don't think I can actually beat this level. Oh shoot, Dove.
I'll devour all of you.
Just letting it get out of the way. Okay. I think I remember being stuck on this, so we probably will not be making too much progress. They have different modes of just destroying the raptures, like the boss. This one is you try to stop them from reaching the line. There you go. So I'm stuck on this one, I believe. Yeah. The anniversary will give out a lot of good rewards to help level up to beat this, but yeah, I remember being stuck on this. Yeah, see, my characters are going down like flies. And yeah. I'm not gonna waste the 30 seconds on the clock. I know I can't beat it. Froggy. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. Once I finish showing off these different modes for dailies, I'm going to hop off too. I'm very, very tired. Today's been a day. Today has definitely been a day. But Nikke, oh, this is so much fun. I want to play it. I've been wanting to stream it, and this was definitely the day to do it. Okay, so this is PvP. Thank you, Khan. So my characters are at 449, and so you can see here the team comps, so I can probably beat that one, and then this one I can definitely beat. This one, I'm too scared to go against. And you can also see like the meta, who's using what. So I've already picked my teams. Some of the meta characters I either don't have high enough or have at all. Most of them I just don't have Oh, they changed the UI. Interesting. That's new. Most of the meta characters for PvP are a little different than the regular mode. Leader up here, her, she's pretty much meta for story and PvP. And so it's good to have her, and that's why with this new standard banner, the fact that you can get her after a certain amount of tries is very, very good. Yeah, let's see. I'm probably just gonna play it safe. The character I have on my team, the dog girl on the far right, her name's Biscuit. She's very, very good for PvP. She kind of just takes all of the damage and just... she's like a sponge. She's very, very good for taking the brunt of the damage. So that's her, and I have her maxed because I am Biscuit cursed. I always get her. It's very, very funny. Yeah, so we just keep going. Review Starlight. I miss. I think JP's still up. I miss review. Let's see. And so if this all looks scary, you can just refresh it. I think I'm gonna get like the same amount of people though, because I'm at rank 3? Top 3 or something in my group. So I'm gonna get like the top players that it wants to pair me with. Okay. So they have this mode for PvP. Gosh, I do not want to go against any of those 3. Please refresh it. Okay. They have this PvP, and then they have the type of PvP where you have 3 separate teams. And so then you have to team build 3 different times and plan who goes first, second, and third. So it's a strategy in itself of if you put your strongest team first or second because the other teams that you go against, you know, it's all about positioning and all. So you can see here, my team's basically the same as theirs, they're just higher level. And then we're about even there, and then they put the really good one down here. But I don't want to have to change it just for one person, but that's what I have, at least. It's something. Working the strongest. Y'all have to look into Super Auto Pets. I'm not very confident in this going against them because this character and this character, and actually these other 2, are very, very good PvP wise. And let's just say I'm not heavily invested in PvP. This might be fine. I pretty much focused on my main 5. I haven't really focused on my other 10, which I do need to do. And with Cinderella, the meta is going to be changing, I'm sure. So I'll have to look into everything. Yeah, Crown is very, very good too. Soaking in all that damage. And so Rapunzel here, she can revive, which is so good. She can revive, so it's very good to have her on PvP. Oof, yeah. That's rough.
Be careful.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I love Tia, she's so cute.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Behold my
And then there's Scarlet. So, Pilgrims are very, very good, and Scarlet is one of the best. Her ult in PvP is busted. They can just attack all of them at once. Is it a screen wipe? Is that the word you'd use? I'm not sure if she's officially a screen wiper, but nice. But yeah, she can hit like flash the entire screen, and it's very busted in PvP. And as far as the last group goes, that's terrifying. That's also terrifying. That one less, but still terrifying. Trying to pick who I go up against. And see, a lot of people invest in this type of PvP, so they're all a lot stronger. And that one I can do. So I usually have to refresh this one quite a lot because I can't beat most of them. But I should invest in PvP, it's a lot of fun. I mostly invested in my top 5 to clear out the story mode. And now that I've caught up with the story, I should probably focus on my other characters.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Nice, nice. Oh 07 Tia. Yeah, Tia, the character just got knocked out. She's a taunter, so she is always going down. Unfortunately. Thanks. That was a really good run, goodness. Considering with Special Arena I don't do well. But you can only do 2 a day for that, and then 5 on this one. So I finished mine. Yeah, casino table, you know? Let me actually go back here real quick. I'll explain something. I'm sure there's a place to find it. Yeah, I think I can figure it out here. I do it here. So, each of the manufacturers, the companies, have different specializations in creating nikke. So this one, Elysian, are more of the like military fighters. Bacillus is like the high-tech one. And then oh, wait. Okay, there we go. And Tetra, they're like the entertainment one. So they have a lot more like nikke that aren't necessarily made just for fighting, but like quality of life for the humans. So, let's see, like Freema, her squad, Cafe Sweetie, they have like a little cafe that they run for humans, you know. And then Rupee and the others of Talentum, they are like the shopping, what's the word? Like the entrepreneurs. So they're more like focused on the entertainment side. So the creator of the company, the CEO, is like, you know, to match the personality of entertainment, you know, he's very out there and loud. So hence the like casino style. And he's the announcer in that mode too. And that's why they're the little bunny girls here too. Yeah. So it's not all just like military style nikke, they have some for different jobs, which is pretty cool. And then we're doing the simulation room, which is a roguelike. And luckily I have it set where I can just skip a bunch. When you play the simulation room, you will quickly grow tired of it, so I'm just skipping it because honestly it is not much fun to watch. Oh, that's a good buff actually, wait. It's basically a way to get a bunch of buffs for when you play, and it resets every, I believe, like 2 weeks or so. Honestly, it's a very annoying mode. And like, I wish I could skip past it better, but that's as fast as I can go. Oh, we didn't even see Dorothy's. Yeah, I love her burst animation. And when Alice gets her burst, she has unlimited ammo. Or maybe not unlimited, but it charges faster. So you can just boom, 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 boom. And then Laplace here has a giant laser. So when her burst happens, it's just a giant laser for a while. So they're both very, very OP. All of the 3 all the threes, as far as nikkes go, are probably the strongest, or should be. So that's that. All of that just for that. Not so much fun, but it's okay. And then this, the intercept, you get a lot of good items. So if you go here, you see that I get a custom module and blah blah blah, and different armor. But I need what's from the Kraken, so we're gonna play that. Yes, there's a bunch of game modes. It's not just shooty shoot. They also have mini games. They have oh my gosh, what do you call I don't remember the name of it. Genre. I'll have to show it. Because I'm blanking on the word. It's literally what Hollow Cure is. Gosh, why can I not think of the name?
I'll get back to it soon.
I don't know, I'm not gonna think of it. I'll show after this. But they have an arcade that they just updated of different events. They had a tower defense minigame for one of the events. They got a lot. Okay, with this I can just hold down and not do much. Some of these bosses have parts that you need to focus on, getting out of the way or to stop. Luckily with this boss I'm at a point where I don't have to do much. I can survive all of its main attacks and the quick time events on it don't really matter. So I can just sit back, relax. As complicated as it looks, I can just do this too. Yeah, so this is immune, so where's my cursor? So then it gets circles, there we go. So it's taken down.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, these are the dailies that I do every day. Just I can do it a little bit faster, or like put it to the side and do it. But since I'm on stream, I want to explain them a bit and kind of show them off. So I can go a bit slow and show off how cool they actually are. But when you do it every day, it gets to a point like, okay, let me just quickly get this out. Yeah, luckily this game is very, at least late game like I am, I can kind of just blast through them. Let's see, so I have to run out the timer because you cannot defeat the boss. There's no way you can actually meet the Kraken or any of the other anomaly intercepts. Like, it's now on 6 when it was on, I believe, 8 for health, and it will not go down any further than this on with my team. Pretty much, I think any other nikke player cannot beat this mode. It's supposed to be like impossible. The fact that I can survive it is what really matters. Okay. And here's a quick time, but it doesn't really matter because I can survive. I'd rather just mess up the quick time so I can keep shooting again and get a little bit more damage because I can survive the way. Yep. And there you go.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Yep, so we got some things. And then they have a quick battle once you've done it once.
Did you see? Your king
Good,
has
good,
won.
good.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got
So
cold.
I actually didn't
But you
get
gotta agree
the
with me,
best drops there, but it's okay. Basically what you get from that you hope to get are these, and it can level up your armor and are very, very good. Only really late game though, but in order to do late game stuff, you need that. What you need in the beginning versus what you need late game is very different. Interesting. I don't know why they added that red icon there. Yeah, some of the stuff is very new, and I'll have to read more into it. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing. think I'll call it here. There's still a lot to do, but I think I covered all that really needs to be covered. They do have a dating sim mode where you can talk to the girly pops and try to riz them. The more I read these books about thieves, the more I think I can write one about myself, so I gave it a try. Would you like to read it? She hands me a stack of papers. The first is labeled 102 meanings of being a oh, gotcha. I'll read it. I'll be the spell check. Thank you. I love to hear your feedback when you're done with it. It's a novel about a mindset and beliefs that I think a thief should have. I hope you find it enjoyable. He's so earnest is Phantom's expression that I couldn't bring myself to even mention the idea of asking for a spell check. As I read through Phantom's writing, I feel my head start to spin.
So, this is how it feels to have your heart stolen.
And there we go. We won her heart. As simple as that. Actually, Max bonded her because you have to talk to them 20 times to get all the different events. Yes, there's a dating game in this. Another game within a game. So I just finished her little story. And you can even give them gifts. So I have all these little ticket vouchers. They're very cute, like Darling for a Day, where I get to be with them for a day. Because you play as a commander of the Nikkes. So they all call you commander or a cute little nickname. Very, very cute. And then these are just consumables I can get out of the way real quick. But yes, there's so much in this game. I always have to recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Things really fun, but yes, they really do put a lot of love into these games. It's one of those things where they put out surveys in the game and actively ask questions that mean something, if that makes sense. The questions they ask are not just generic, like, what do you want to see? How do you like this? It's very in-depth. Like, they really care. They ask really interesting questions and interesting feedback, and they really listen to what people ask for. A lot of quality of life things they do fix. They actively listen. It's one of those few games and devs that are just stellar. It really is. The fan base they're also very connected with. They constantly involve a community, and I like that. There's other games that have the opposite kind of feeling.
Can you tell me everything today?
I will not drop names, but it rhymes with pension. I couldn't think of anything clever. Yeah, yeah, and it's a very fair game too. Yeah. There you go, yeah. I can't let them have to listen to me. But yeah, no, they really do listen, and I like that a lot. They're very generous, and anytime there's like a little bug, like update, they're like, oh, we're so sorry, here's 300 gems. It's like, are you, huh? It's crazy. I've never felt so spoiled in a gacha game. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not a greedy dev team, if that makes sense. They're very active in listening and getting involved. I like it a lot. Yeah, I could sing their praises all day. I love this game, and you'd think with a fan servicey kind of approach in marketing that the fans would be, you know, a little degen leaning. But every Nikke person, fan I've met have all been amazing and all so sweet. It's so refreshing to find a bunch of people that are all just good. Bunch of good people, and I don't know. I just had a great experience. Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice when a game team asks you what they can do better or what the players want, and then they do it. They listen. It's crazy.
Can you tell me everything?
Yeah, and it's crazy because usually in a game like this, you'd expect like only female cosplayers, you know, because it's a very female-centric game, or characters. I've seen a lot of guys cosplay. It's awesome. Some cosplay as like the commander, like you. Some have even cosplayed the heretics, and or even some of the side characters. It's so cool. I love it. And yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of them have been very respectful too. When I've met some at cons, it's very, very crazy. Being treated with respect? What? Nah, it's very cool. I went to a meetup at a convention, and they were all amazing and so sweet. I could sing these praises all day. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. But I had a really good time. I really did. I had quite a lot happen. So this was a good time to play and take my mind off of things. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, it's very late. I want to go to bed, honestly. I've been so tired. I need to catch up on sleep. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who stopped by. I'm so sorry for all the tech issues. It was really painful, honestly. It hurt my heart how annoying everything was, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I ramble and I yap here. I'm sorry, but oh, the tech issues where I tried to play this on PC and it didn't want to work, and then I tried to get the Doro to work and it didn't. So I was 40 minutes late, but it's okay. It's okay.
Everything today?
Yeah. That's probably why. But yeah, next time maybe I'll get it to work on PC. I've never played it on PC, so I don't know how the controls work, so that's why I didn't switch. So we'll see. And I also have to change my OBS completely. So that's gonna that's gonna be a thing to do. Oh, that means a lot, Con. Thank you. I am an information magnet and giver. I like learning things and sharing things. Yeah. Professional yapper. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, it's 9:09. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I've yapped too long. I'm sorry, I'm sure. I think you're like 12 hours difference from me, and I'm so sorry to keep you. But yeah, if anyone else is here, thank you for stopping by and lurking too. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You always come by my stream and I stream at ungodly hours for you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. But okay, I'll for sure go now. It's a bit of words. Okay. Because it's cold? It is really cold now too. Yeah. Okay, sorry, my mind's going a mile a minute. I'm meepy. Okay, well, thank you again for people checking out the stream first time, or regular friends that like to say hi and keep me company and lurk. So yeah, hopefully I'll have everything fixed. I think as far as the stream schedule, I am streaming tomorrow for Halloween. We'll be doing some Pokemon. Oh, stretch. Monday, I don't know if I'll be streaming because I believe it's, oh my gosh, because next week is the Night Court event, and I may or may not be streaming that entirely every day. Maybe I'll skip every other day, but that will be kind of crazy, so I might try to take a day off to prepare. But who knows, maybe I'll stream Monday. I don't really have an idea what. Okay, but for realsies, good night. Thank you, thank you, and have a nice night. Bye, 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 bye.